What's up, guys? Zach here today. Gonna do a little something different today. Still gonna be car oriented, but it's more or less me just talking to you. Kind of talking about a few things that I feel like I want to let y'all know. That way, y'all can kind of see what's going on. I feel like some of my last few videos have been not of the highest quality that I could have probably, done, like editing wise. Let me explain on that though. I've got the car here at the new shop. It's my buddy's shop here, and he's been gracious enough to let me use it pretty much anytime I want. Got a key to the place, whatever. I'm actually here alone right now, which is why I'm taking the time to talk to y'all. Otherwise, it'd be kind of awkward to sit here and let y'all know everything with a bunch of stuff going on in the background. But anyway, so that kind of has to do with, the way the past few videos have been. More or less, whenever they're helping me, I don't want to be like stopping every 10 minutes or so to explain what I'm doing or anything like that, and it's not always going to be that way, but mainly right now, tearing it down. I know a lot of y'all probably don't care nothing about tearing it down. Some of you probably do. And for those that do, I apologize. If you have any questions on how something went for me, or you want a pictures or video of something being done, you just let me know in the comments or whatever. If you're on my Instagram, which is zgreens_280z, I'll probably have it in the screen right here. But if you're on there, you can message me, and I'll give you any information you need, any kind of tips that I've run across, taking stuff off of it, whatever. But I will definitely take the time to do better videos and editing and show the steps and stuff of the actual build. Like right now, I consider this just tear down process. We're going to get everything off the body that we don't need, stuff like that. And then once we get everything ready to go to put back in it, I kind of want to show the process of that. That way, the next person that wants to do it might find these videos very helpful. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I want to show you the teardown process, but I don't want to have a 2-hour-long video for y'all to, sit there and watch and just a bunch of guys ripping stuff off and drinking some beer here and there. Just trying to save y'all a little time. I want to, like the last video I had, I think I literally had about 2 hours worth of video before I started editing it. I cut a lot of stuff out. I sped a lot of things up. I stopped to see the funny moments here and there, and I stopped it so you could see the engine being pulled out, like the important stuff that I would want to see. But like I said, with that said, and when it comes to putting the LS in it and the T56 and whatever aftermarket parts I buy for it, I'm going to let you all see that. I'll put links in the description for what I'm working with in that video. In the following video or whatever, I might let you know any issues I had with doing, whatever I did in the video previous to that. That's just kind of something I wanted to, get off my chest, because I felt like nobody said anything, commented on your video going down or nothing like that. I just feel like maybe I could have done better, but I wanted to explain myself on that. And let's see here, what else? Sorry, my nose is stopped up. The weather's kind of crazy here. I don't know where y'all are at, but I'm in Tennessee, and one day it's 80 degrees and the next day it's 40 degrees, and right now we're right in the middle of about 60. So my nose and my sinuses are going nuts. Let's see here. We do got some things coming. We, as in me and my buddies. I won't get into it yet. It's a big surprise. It's going to make content for my channel as well as their channel a whole lot better. Just something all the time, pretty much. But we'll get into that at a later date. Let's see here. Oh yes, and the reasoning behind me wanting to rush through, get the teardown done and everything. I hadn't planned this at all. It just last week somebody said something to me that just kind of triggered this idea in my mind. And if I can't do it, no big deal, but I'm going to try for it. I don't know where y'all are from yet again, but we have LS Fest in Bowling Green, which is about a 45-minute drive from me. We have it every year at the Beach Bend Drag Strip, and it's a huge thing. Like, I've been every year for the past, I know every bit of 5 years, but I've definitely been, I might have missed a year here too, but I've definitely been, for the better part of a decade, been going to LS Fest. I love it. I've always loved LS motors, which is why, you know, as soon as I got a Datsun, I wanted to LS it. But I want to be able to drive it there this year under its own power. I'm not going to worry about body work and stuff right now. Like, if I could get my hands on some steel and I got a day that I'm waiting on parts for the engine or something like that, I'll cut out some rust, weld some stuff in, do patches here and there. Especially anything that needs strengthening for safety purposes of being on the road. But I don't care if I drive it there primered or whatever, put the fenders back on it, wire the headlights, taillights, and leave it like this. I just want to be able to drive it to LS Fest. And I want it to be running right. So that's the reason why I'm trying to rush through, get all the stuff out. I've got to send the L33 block to a machine shop, have the block, gone through and hot tanked and just checked and milled if it needs it, line honed, all the good stuff. Y'all know how it is. So, got to get that. That's the first major step. Then I got to see about, just other little odds and ends as I go. I mean, it's going to take a little bit of money that I don't have right now, but we'll work on it. That's when, money comes in every day, I guess. But so that's what's got me, wanting to real antsy, not necessarily wanting to go through every little detail of teardown, because I'm just ready to get it tore down to nothing that I don't need. That way I can start putting everything in there to get it running. Like I said, I got a T56 transmission for it. For those of you who've watched, some of my previous videos, I don't have possession of it yet. It is mine. We've got to go get it. And it's in North Carolina. Like I said, I'm in Tennessee. About a 5-hour trip. I don't know when we're going to get it, but it'll be sometime in the next month or so, hopefully. I think I got, 4 months till LS Fest or something like that. So, kind of crunch time. It may not happen. If it doesn't, no big deal. I'll definitely be ready for next year and a whole lot better. But just want to let y'all know, where I'm coming from and what's going to happen and why I've been doing what I'm doing lately. Right now, you've only seen this corner of the shop. You'll see the other parts of the shop. Like I said, we're getting the back all changed and moved around. So there might be a pile of stuff over here, pile of stuff over there. A vehicle here, vehicle there that, need to get out, move, whatever, work on, fix. So I'll show y'all all this once they get their vehicles, ready to be shown on screen and everything. It's not my position to show you something that they don't want shown yet. So I'm not going to do that to them. But right now, this is my little corner. A few stuff is not mine or whatever's back there, but just kind of what we've been cleaning on to get my vehicle in here, my little workstation. So it'll get better environment. We're getting better lighting, just everything. So the channel's looking like it's going to be producing a lot more content and a lot better content. So stick around. I hope you like what you're seeing so far. Liking the videos, let me know, commenting. I've been getting a few comments here and there, and I really enjoy them because it actually lets me know who's watching my stuff, and if you got any feedback, let me know. If you got any friends that share the same likes as you, man, shoot them a link to my channel and like, hey, check this guy out. He's doing some cool stuff. I appreciate it because I've I'm trying to build the channel, trying to do the best I can to get my channel out there. And some days it seems pretty, you know, like it's going pretty good. Some days it seems slow. But yeah, I appreciate everything that y'all been doing, guys, watching my videos and whatnot. Hope y'all stick around, and hope some more of y'all start following in. That's all I got today, guys. I may do a little work on the Datsun here, and if I do, I'll definitely film that. Maybe a video for tomorrow or something. But that's what I got. I appreciate y'all listening to me just talking, and I'll see y'all on the next one.